What's happening? What's happening? I just want to drop in really quick to share something with you on today. I want you to know that you can free up some of that energy. I want you to know that it's going to work out. I want you to know that things are getting better for you as we speak. But you got to remember this one thing, that you do make a difference, that wherever you're at in this season, wherever you're showing up at, if it's at the house, if it's outside of the house, whatever you're doing through social media outlets, that you're doing through virtually, that you do make a difference. Like, if you didn't do that, then someone might miss a lesson. Someone might miss some encouraging words. Someone might miss an inspiration. Someone might miss motivation. Someone might be wanting to give up in that moment, but you got to continue to push forward. We have to remember that it's not about us. Like, we know that it's about those that are attached to us. It's about those that are around us. It's about selfless service. And I want you to know on today that you do make a difference. If you was not there, what would that business produce? What would that team be able to run? What would be missing if you was not there? You have to really look deep down inside and know that you do make a difference. That what happens when you're absent? What happens when you're there? What is the impact? What is the increase that happens in that environment, that atmosphere that you are assigned to, that place where you're supposed to be? Listen, don't get discouraged in this season. I understand, and I really truly know how it feels to feel like you may not be adding value, but you remember, you add value. Your leadership is warranted. Your leadership is wanted in each area of life, whether it's at home with your family, whether it's at your place of business, whether it's at someone else's place of business, whether it's a company you work for, whatever it is, you do make a difference. If you was not there, that person may be missing the thing that's going to bless them, the lesson that's going to put them and catapult them into their future. You are the difference between making it and not making it. I need you to know that you're important. Like, the purpose that you provide, you have to continue to know that and hold that in the forefront of your mind. That's why we must renew our mind daily to ensure that we don't miss a beat, that we ensure that we're able to keep going. See, we sometimes wonder if we can keep growing, but it tells us not to grow weary in well doing, that if we don't give up, we will reap a harvest. And I want you to reap a harvest. I want you to know that even though that it is selfless service, even though that it may not feel good, even though that it may not feel like you're adding, you got to remember this one thing. Just a small addition, a small side on the plus side is a step forward in the right direction. It's a step of increase. It is added value, and that is what you're there for. So I need you to not give up in this season. I need you to keep going. I need you to be motivated. I need you to be pumped up. I need you to, most importantly, know that you do make a difference. The difference is, if you wasn't there, things would not unfold the way they needed to unfold. It's your boy PMB once again. Just wanted to drop in and like you on this Freed Up Friday to free up some energy, and remember that you do make a difference.